twerk, we twerk, they twerk.
That's what
We all
Robin
twerk.
said it better. That was, is that Robin? Is that a site?
That's Pogo Stick's book too.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yeah.
You could just use the bag that you had the badge behind cover the naughty stuff.
In class.
Welcome to our show, friends.
The thing asked us is say it's probably I'm gonna crunch you the flies That's beautiful and fascinating. Quite awesome. Great indeed. Anybody
Well, I mean, you gotta introduce them. You
Like I want everybody to feel so self-happy.
No, they're not. You get the squirrel. Chaps on.
I'm sorry. Wait, what?
Grievous. All I'm saying,
Grievous-
grievous wound should have been a curse.
Grievous wound. Yes. All right. I will agree with that. Grievous wounds should definitely have been a curse.
It's a mean curse too. You kidding me? It doesn't even say combat damage, I don't think. It's just dealt damage, half your life rounded up.
Yep. John, I'm gonna mute you. You're gonna have to unmute yourself later, okay? When you get yourself fixed, because there's just a lot of noise.
Oh wow, I am way sideways.
Yeah,
Hello.
can you?
You're
Yep.
crooked.
Yep.
So we love John, but John got a new computer, and OBS hates new things. Much like
I don't like change.
I don't like change. So John will join us as soon as he gets it working.
All right, now watch me rip this mana crypt in half. No, I'm kidding.
No,
Oh my
please,
God.
give it to me instead. I will give it a good home, a forever home.
Yeah. All right.
Whee! And now it goes back into the filing cabinet.
Yep. Yeah. Hold on.
We can lower her hands somehow.
I'm gonna move the music over here. So Casey and I are in the studio.
Hi.
Poke,
Tap.
poke, poke, poke.
Come.
I'm there.
Oh, I
Still
have
can't
2
reach
mana
it.
crypts. Oops, I didn't know I had 2 mana crypts.
In the same deck?
No.
Oh,
I
Cheater.
had another mana crypt in my filing cabinet. Oh well, I thought I
Gotcha.
only had 1.
All right. There's that, and that way I
Not
can.
a big loss if I wasn't using the second mana crypt, I guess.
Cool. All right, there we go. So, John will join us eventually, and he's going to play Gynom when he gets his shit working. And I'm going to play Morska, Undersea Sleuth. It's fucking merfolk shit, investigate shit. Right.
He's not a merfolk. He's a Vidalcan fish detective.
Yeah, whatever.
Get it right.
Oh my god. It was
Oh, this might actually be not the
Vidalcan
deck I
fish
intended to grab.
detective.
Oh, well.
Do I?
I'll play Morska anyway. All right.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, did you accidentally make a merfolk deck?
Yeah, I
and
thought I
it's
was gonna.
not-
I thought I was grabbing the Merfolk +1/+1 counter deck. Oh well, that's fine. I'll play Morska.
I mean, unless it says... Yeah, it's weird that they did fish.
Yeah, Fish Detective.
They ran out of space, that's what it is.
Yeah. All right, and you're gonna play Lord of
The
Pain.
Lord of Pain.
So Casey made a Lord of Pain deck instead of a Valgavoth deck, whereas I made a Valgavoth deck, but I'm not playing it in the same game as that deck.
Come
so
on.
I'll play it in the
Let's
next
do
game.
it. Blood
Yeah.
for
So
the
is
Blood
that
God.
like the alternative commander or something for the Valgavoth
Yes.
deck?
Yeah, it's the alternate. So, and then
It's upgraded a little bit. It's not fully there yet.
Jayberry, what do you want to say about Nezahal?
I mean, I had to take the mana crypt out of it, and then when I took the mana crypt out of it, and I'm like, well, I can just put a mana thing in it, I guess, to replace it or something, and that's fine. But then I kind of like looked at the whole deck, and then like looked at maybe some new cards that have come out maybe in the last, I don't know, couple years, because it hasn't been updated in a while, and now I've changed it up a little bit, so it's a little bit different than it was before.
But it's still a
And
control deck.
I see your face on the camera, and you're just like, how dare you play this deck? in
But
this
it is
game?
still a control deck, so. Bless
I
you.
apologize for my cough, everyone.
Don't die. All right. Everybody talked about their deck. Poor John is still fighting with tech, so when if he manages to make it in the next round or so, we'll let him join. Otherwise, he could just give us shit for the first game when he gets his shit together. I got a 3. I am not going first.
Got a 12.
Whoop, off table. 9.
All right, that's Jayberry first.
Oh yeah, she got 12 out. Should have. Let it go right down
Yep.
in there.
I'll draw. I'll play
I've got
Reliquary
another blue
Tower
joke.
and pass.
Wait, so who?
That would be John, then
You.
me. So I will untap, keep draw. I will play a Temple of Temple of Mystery tapped, and I will scry.
Pass.
And hold on, I don't know if I want that. Yeah, that could stay fine. Fast turn.
I will draw, play a land, tap a land for Ash Barrens to get a land and pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Play an island. I'll tap 2 and play a Thought Vessel and pass.
And there's the beginning of the ramp. And I will try to start tracking turns shortly. So let's see. There's one me, one is Casey. So there we go. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will
And I can agree with that. If you have 3 players and don't mind a little bit of extension on time, yeah, add the 4th player as plane chase. That feels like an accurate. 4-player plane chase, you kind of all got to agree on that.
Temple of
5-player,
Enlightenment, and
you're
I
playing
will
one game
bet
that
on the
night.
Bottom. Pass turn.
Oh, 2 for a Stormfist Crusader. 2/2 menace. At the beginning of my upkeep, every player draws a card and we lose a life.
Hold on, I'm bringing that up.
It's no big deal. You get extra card draw.
Yep, so do you.
You sure you want to give me extra card draw?
Yeah, you're giving Nezahal more card draw.
You're playing a thing that says no max hand size. Are you complaining?
I'm not complaining.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Does Nezahal have no max hand size too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? I'm basically playing a mana colored or mana neutered.
No, that's Jaybird next.
Nekuzar. Like draw. Oh, damn it. Wrong decks to go against. That's okay. We'll make it work.
Toop-a-toop.
I'll play a silver mirror and pass.
Got it.
Keep drawing land, and this is a problem.
I'm going to move this over here until John gets his shit together. And I don't mean that in a bad way. The mirror. All right, you made a little tappy mirror guy. Taps for mana.
Yep, a mana dude.
All right. Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. My commander is 3. That's good. But I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to tap green and white. Jayberry's got 3 lands in play, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to play a Loyal Warhound. Jayberry has more lands than I do. I'm going to go get a plane and put it into play tapped. Boop, boop. And then I'm going to play my land for turn. And then I'm probably going to pass my turn. Can I have a basic plane, please? Please?
Ooh, what are you drinking?
Me?
Yeah. Pretty can.
Oh, it's a seltzer.
Ah. It says
There's no liquor in that.
blackberry lemonade?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
NPC brought it over at game night.
Doesn't
Probably
need to have
can't see
alcohol.
how big this mug is, but it's full of tea.
Oh, no, we can see how
That's
big it
a
is,
big mug.
particularly compared to your hands. That's fucking
The
funny.
fact you had to hold it like a baby.
I did
Cradle
know
its
it like
neck.
a baby. Also, I didn't want to spill tea. It's only
Yes.
half full.
All right, so there's that. I'm going to play a land for turn, and probably that's it.
I present to my child.
I present to you this small child full of
Mm-hmm.
tea.
I will play a command tower, and then I will pass my turn.
Are y'all ramping and shit?
I played a creature that let
All
me
right,
ramp. a
everybody
loyal
draw a
dog.
card, lose a life.
All right, so that's everybody, right?
Yes.
All right. So, bloop, bloop, bloop. John can lose one too.
2 for Lightning Greaves on the Stormfist. And Nezahal will get the first one for 2.
Nezahal getting well. Nezahal's
As
player
menace.
could block with the
As
as
menace.
menace.
It's a menace, I can't.
Got it.
Just 2.
37.
Yep.
And pass the turn.
I got to get back on the top of the turns here.
Huh. Play an island.
Imagine that, an island in Nezahal.
Imagine that. One away from Nezahal.
God. One away from Nezahal. Turn
That,
four.
Yep.
that was awful sounding.
I'll tap. Oh wait.
How did
I
she
did-
ramp some? Oh, just I see one artifact. How did she ramp in blue?
So she's
this
got.
is a. This is
It's a tap
mana maker
creature.
too.
Taps for
Mono
blue.
blue mana maker. What is that?
It's a mirror.
Oh,
It's a mirror.
Mirrored.
Silver
it's
mirror.
okay.
Metallurgic summonings. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, create an XX colorless construct artifact creature token where X is that spell's CMC.
Yep. That's a thing.
Yep. And pass.
All right. That's me. On tippity tap. Keep draw. Oh, Lord. I will. First thing I'm going to do is tap 1, 2, 3 and play Morska. Alright, so I have no max hand size, beginning my upkeep, investigate. Whenever I draw my second card each turn, put 2+1/+1 counters on Morska. So I drew my card for turn. I'm going to cycle a secluded step and put 2 counters on Morska. Just for shits and giggles. And then I will pass my... you know what? It's Vigilant. I'm going to send a 3-1 at Nezahal.
Not Jayberry.
No, at Nezahal.
The owner of Nezahal, the Planeswalker
I'll go
Nezahal.
down to 34.
All right. I will then pass my turn to Casey.
Untap upkeep, draw. Everyone draws a card and loses a life.
Yeah. Hey, I see John has an image.
Hey, hey, hey.
Ooh, party.
John, you can unmute yourself and give a shit.
4 for Spiteful Visions. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Whenever a player draws a card, you take 1 damage.
Of course we do.
Yeah.
Here
It's
we go.
It's a 2-color Nekuzar. In this format, there's more in here. It just happened to get the
I gotta pull up Spiteful Visions.
the stuff.
Oh, I think I kept this one in mind. Yeah, I kept this in mind.
It's just good. I mean,
Yep.
it's a little bleed, but that'll be that. And pass turn.
Okay. So I
draw
lose a
2,
life
take
for
2.
drawing.
You're gonna draw 2, take
Right.
2.
Yep,
I
draw
draw
2, take
2?
2.
Yep.
Why am I drawing 2?
From the
Spiteful Vision says draw an extra card, and
Oh,
whenever
draw an
you
extra
draw a
card.
card,
Yeah.
lose a life. Well,
Alright.
deal 1 damage. That does matter.
Right. Poke, poke.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. So my video to you guys looks okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I
See,
can hear you.
kilometer and
Alright.
a pot pie.
There we go. And I suspect this game is gonna be quicker than we think it is.
Yeah. Alright, islands. Now I have lots of cards in my hand, so here we are.
And now I show the world I'm smart because I used a Sharpie marker to push the thingy down on the top of the can that didn't go down enough. Instead of my finger and cutting it off.
Little tab.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll play Nezahal.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Spaghetti hose.
Nezahal's in. That's a thing.
And now how bad is this thing again? No max hand size, is
Oh.
a big donk, and is a what?
7/7.
So
No
There
max,
you go.
can't be countered. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, draw a card. Haha, damage! Discard 3 cards. Return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control to be... Okay.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And that'll be it for me.
Heather, what's this email I just got from PlayStation saying thank you for your purchase?
Is it a new PlayStation?
Oh, gosh, no. There's no need for us to have more than one.
It's my turn, right?
PlayStation 4 and 5 can be played on
Yeah.
PS5. PlayStation 3 and under I can emulate. There's no reason to have any other systems.
She's buying clothes for her character.
From Sony? That's weird. Oh, yeah, no.
Well,
For she already did that for her avatar
Passage
on
return.
Power Washing Simulator.
And I draw a second one. Take
Power
2
washing
damage,
for
right?
life. Knight of Bawa stopped at Atari. Oh, did you draw 2, take 2?
I did.
Cool.
Oh, Lord. And every time we cast a spell,
She gets to draw a card, but takes damage.
non-creature spell.
non-creature-
Oh, a non-creature
Spell.
spell. Okay.
Yeah.
Things that matter.
Now I have to pay attention to you. Damn it.
Yep.
I can't just play my turn and walk away. Tell me when it's
Yeah,
my
I
turn.
can't just like sit here. Doo-doo-doo.
Uh,
Singing the Doom song.
1, 2, 3. I would like to Kodama's Reach.
Non-creature spell.
Non-creature spell.
Draw one, take one.
Yep.
Continue your turn. I'll tell you what my life total is later.
Yep. Let's see. What do I have? Let's just get a regular one each. So let's put.
Or unless Casey wants to
turn.
update my life total.
He's got the mouse.
And an island to hand.
So Netabawa, I read that and I was like, there's a Sand Blaster game? Says Heather would like that after power washing's done. No, Sound Blaster.
All right. All right. What else do I want to do?
Netabawa changed to PC Master Race when the Chex Mix game came out on the 3.5 floppy drive.
So on the Super Nintendo, the original Nintendo, everyone should guess the only game Jay Berry has ever beat.
Hmm?
It's
You want to
only
give
one
hints?
game.
They went this way.
It's based on a DC. It's based on a Disney movie.
Jay
Chip and
Berry,
Dale.
have yourself another fucking card.
No.
Okay, don't draw it.
No, she's
I said no to Casey
So it's
for his guess.
a Disney-related game, yeah?
A Disney game, original Nintendo.
DuckTales.
No.
Tailspin? No, that's Disney, yeah, I think. Tailspin?
No.
Was it
Think like major Disney movie. Let's go in that direction.
was it a Mickey game? Because there were a bunch and I don't remember all of them.
No.
Okay.
All right, really?
Just name all the Disney movies from the 90s. Or maybe this was the late
Lion
80s.
King was on Genesis and SNES.
No.
But you said it was on NES, right?
Original. It played on the original Nintendo.
NES, okay. I mean, there was no Bambi game.
Not Aladdin.
Aladdin, yeah. Good on you if you beat that one.
All right. So, Jay Berry, you should be at 30? 29.
29, because you played 2 spells.
I did. I played 2 spells.
Oh,
2
good guess.
non-creature.
2 ramp spells.
Okay. Yep, I drew 2, so I'm at 29.
And I should have 2.
Disney movies from the 90s.
Or it could have been late 80s. Either late 80s, early 90s. When I say late 80s, I mean like 89.
Well, Snow White was way
I
before
passed
that.
turn.
That wasn't a game. Untap, upkeep. Everybody draws a card, loses 1 life. I'm sorry, loses 2 life because you drew, which means spiteful,
Right.
and yeah. So I lose 2. Yeah, yep.
Yep. Race to the
So I'm
fucking
at 36. Yep. All right. I'm gonna put in Torture Pit so she can draw a card. If a source I control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much plus 2. So when you draw a card, you take 3 damage.
Okay, so I'm at 25 now.
Well, this didn't resolve. You're drawing
Yeah,
before it
just-
resolves.
Just 2 cards. 2 life for that one, right?
1.
Well, she drew a card off.
Right, 1
You
off
cast
that one.
Got it. So just 1 damage.
Just 1 for that one. And now, from here on,
From
after
this
this
one, right.
resolves, every card draw is 3 damage.
Gotcha.
And yes, race to the bottom.
Yeah.
We'll get to game
Well,
2 and they
it's
can
gonna
bring
be
him
me
in. I think
first.
this is good.
Well, I mean, we're all drawing cards.
I think
That's
I should be
it.
at 26. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't get that last one. Yeah, John, this is going to be
Alright.
super quick. You'll be in
Anything
next.
else, sir?
Nope, that is it. Pass turn.
So
Alright,
my
so when I
son,
draw this, I lose 3, right?
3, and you're drawing 2, so you're losing 6.
Jesus.
Yeah. Lord of Pain. He's not even on the field yet.
I'm at 20.
Yep.
All right, so we got to think. This is bothering me now. So, trying to remember the NES classics. Is there any other hints you can give other than it was based on a
It's a
Disney?
major Disney movie before Aladdin.
And wasn't Lion King, Rescue
Lion King
Rangers?
was after Aladdin.
Oh, I don't know that. Snow White,
I'm-
Pinocchio. All those.
There's only like 2 that I can think of.
I'm sure I have it on VHS in the garage.
Yes. It
Oh.
had a controversial
Oh.
cover.
That's
Too many
then
cards.
Nitabawa
It's
got
The
it.
Little Mermaid,
Yep.
Night of Awa.
I still have
It's a
that
game?
cover. Yeah, they have a game of that.
It has the dick
It has
cover.
the dick on the cover and the yep. Which one of the really cool things people are doing for Larcana is they're taking the old VHS things, taking the tape out. There's an insert you can put in and holds a deck and dice for whatever deck they want to build and play. I was like, ooh, can I do that with a
Casey,
yoke?
what is on your creature
Lightning
with the
Greaves.
thing on it?
Lightning Greaves?
Oh, so it can't be targeted?
Correct.
Okay. Thinking. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here.
I mean,
I'm working against her commander.
you gotta swing, baby. You gotta swing.
Yeah. Yep. I'll swing with Nuzzlehall.
7
It's unblockable, right?
is why would
No,
it
it
be
can be
unblockable?
blocked.
I'm sorry. I thought your reliquary tower was a rogues.
Nope.
I don't like 7, and that would bring, what is she at? She's at 20.
I mean,
You're
I'm
sitting
gonna
at
die
30
pretty quick.
You're sitting at 34, so the more non-creatures I can cast, the better. But this is getting her an extra. This would be 4 damage on my turn. I'll just take 7 this time.
7 commander.
9. Should be at 29. Cool.
Right, and
Ow.
I'm gonna pass turn.
All right, I'm gonna take 6 for drawing 2 cards.
Draw 2, take 6. Yeah.
I have 12 cards in hand.
All right, the second one puts 2 more counters on Morska.
Oh yeah. I'm
Every
actually
time I draw my
ramping you up.
second card
Jeez.
turn, yeah, Morska's gonna hit you for a lot this turn.
Oh, please don't.
You're the problem, dude.
But we all agreed this game needs to go quickly.
Yes,
I'm making
it is
that
going
Oh,
happen.
it's going to go quickly.
It would go much slower without me.
I also made a clue at the beginning of each of my upkeeps. All right. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could play a Hinterland Harbor. Oh, it comes in untapped. Jayberry, have another card.
So
And
drawing
3
1 and
damage.
taking 3.
Yep.
Because I'm casting a spell. Oh, it's a creature spell. Never mind. You don't have to get it.
Oh.
Okay.
Put it
alright,
back and
good.
don't
Yep.
lose.
Herald
Oh,
of the
you
Secret Streams.
suck.
That would be 8 to your face, Casey.
Fine.
So 8 commander from me, 7 commander from Jayberry.
Things I don't care about.
All right.
You good?
No. I'm gonna play in the Deer Kraken.
Nice.
Everyone's there's this weird synergy going on here.
Whenever I draw a card, I may pay 1 to put a counter on it and a blue tentacle in play.
Tentacle.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good, baby. Pass turn.
Let's see the Kraken real quick. Just to tip it up.
I gotta pay 1, so.
Okay. Untap. Yep. Upkeep.
So we each draw
Everyone draws a
one.
card.
Takes 3.
I don't.
three.
I take 2.
Right.
You all take 1, 2, 3, 4.
Take
Because
4.
yes, because Stormfist is making you lose a life. You're drawing a card from because Spiteful Visions is paying for every card draw, and that is increased by 2. So Spiteful Visions is 3 damage, and Stormfist is 1.
Yep.
So I lose 2 on that one, and 1 for this one. So 3 total. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I got you at 19.
18.
18.
Because this increase is only on opponents.
Got
for
it.
the.
Wow.
1, 2. Where is her board? That is
She's
not
got Metallurgic,
She's got
the
6.
Mirror, and Nezahal.
Yeah, she's got 16. All right. Stormfist Menace in for 2.
Ah, okay.
To the Nezahal.
Is there any extra off of that? Or...
No, ma'am.
All right, what the hell is that?
Yeah, what is
That's
that?
my laser printer. Hold on.
Oh, sorry. I gotta mute you, man.
His house is being abducted by aliens.
Wow, that was loud.
Starting with the tin roof.
You have to unmute yourself when you're ready, John.
1, 2.
And just 2 to Jayberry.
5, 6.
Are you doing anything else, sir?
I think I'm a blasphemous act. Yeah.
I'm gonna respond to that.
Sure. Counter away.
Yeah.
You
You gotta draw a card off the blasphemous.
Oh, yeah. First of all, draw a card and take 3.
I have to draw a card.
Yeah.
It's a
I've cast
non-creature spell,
non-creature
right?
spell.
Oh, you're right. You're right. All right. Sorry. I gotta find the right counter spell.
I gotta find the right counter spell.
I mean, I do. Swan song.
All right. Have a
Have a
bird.
burb.
All right. Pass the turn.
All right, Jayberry's you.
Oh, and I have metallurgic summoning trigger, so I get
From
a
Isn't metallurgic
construct.
on playing a non-creature, or is metallurgic on playing a
So whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, I get a
Yeah.
Just
construct.
hit back. I think it was
So
already
it's
up
just a 1/1.
Yeah.
there. Insert
little
sorcery.
1/1.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Untap. Draw.
Draw 2, take 6.
Draw 2, take 6. Okay.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna die. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm at 5.
Yes. So let me live a turn, and she'll die on her upkeep.
I mean, I'll die before that.
Oh, that's true. If he and I both cast a non-creature.
Yeah. I could always return Nezahal to my hand, which I
Yep.
won't do.
I thought you can do it when it's in graveyard.
She can just
You can do it
she can
wherever.
flicker Nezahal anytime
I
she
can flicker
wants to
him.
get around.
Oh gosh,
things.
yes.
Yeah.
No, we should have maybe.
Well,
Why
attack
can't I do
first,
that?
but yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'll attack first. Alright, I'll hit Casey.
Nah, I will block.
What did you block with?
The bird she gave me.
The burb.
Right.
Hold on. All right,
Are you untapping?
I'm next.
Yeah, but she didn't say go.
Oh, well, I'm not.
She
done
didn't.
yet.
Yeah, look at that untapped blue mana.
All that untapped blue mana.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably should have played this differently, but it is what it is.
Socks.
2, 3, 4. Just gonna make myself die faster.
Make myself die faster.
Die faster. I don't need to tap all of that. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. 5.
Yeah, it would have been bad had we both played the same. It would have been just like death race to
Body
the
of
bottom,
knowledge, power and toughness equal to the number of cards in my hand.
which currently
It doesn't-
is.
I thought it also. Oh, it's no max hand size.
Yeah.
But it also, when it is dealt damage, she draws that many cards.
Yeah, I know. 14.
Blasphemous act
I
I
love
have a
it.
14/14.
It's a 14/14 body of knowledge.
is
Got
a big
it.
one.
Yep.
All right.
And yeah, I guess that's it. I'm just gonna die.
All right, untap.
That is my life.
During my upkeep, I'm going to draw 2, take 6.
Correct.
All right. Take 6. I'm going to put 2 more counters on Morska.
Ugh.
Morska is now a 10, 12, 10, 11. Where's the 8? There we go. I have 4 clues. Let's see. I will play this plane. will Rogue's Passage Morska. Oops, sorry. That would be 10.
Okay.
Did I take my 6? I did not.
You
take
did
my
not.
6.
You're at 18.
Okay. I will play an island. Do I want to play an island? Sure, I'll play an island.
While you're in this phase, I'm just gonna discard these 3 cards and return Nezahal to my hands.
Okay. Right now?
Yep.
Got it. And, do I want to do anything else? No, I think I would like to pass.
Untap, upkeep. Everybody draws a card.
Takes 3.
I think it was 4.
4, all right. Jayberry's at
1,
1.
2. Yeah, it's 4.
Yep.
And you take how many?
I take 3.
And I take 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm at 5. You hit me for 10.
Oh, right. I forgot your, yeah.
Gosh damn. What's she sitting on? Okay.
She's sitting on 4 mana. Is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Nezahal's gone.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
What?
Knight wants a D2020.
Oh, come on.
D2020.
Yeah, let's do it.
Go, you do
Or
it.
somebody
do
who
it.
did it. Gwendolyn did it.
Please be draw. Everyone draws a
Gwendolyn
card.
did it.
Autonomous zone. Oh, are you kidding me? I think it's no attacks. Let's find out.
Fine with that.
Oh, God. No damage may be dealt to permanents, nor may players lose life until the active player's next turn.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Blame Gwendolyn. It's all
You
Gwendolyn's
got
fault.
a everybody lives bullshit.
Relatives.
So what is it? What was it precisely? It was just players, right? No damage or loss of life until my next
Autonomous zone. No damage may be dealt to permanents.
Permanents
nor
or-
may players
okay.
lose life until the active player's next turn.
turn. Okay.
I'm at 1.
I can still work with that, I think.
Do we still draw cards and take no damage?
Yeah, we take cards,
You
take no damage.
Still draw the cards, yes. And yeah, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I don't know if it's more chaos than that, Gwendolyn. Like that's probably the most chaotic thing that could happen right now because
Yeah,
Jayberry's
that's-
at 1 life.
Kind of rough. Oh yeah, she'd have been dead on her turn.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I pass the turn. I will discard Polluted Bonds and Massacre Worm.
Okay.
So on your upkeep, just draw your second card.
Draw 2 cards.
Oh, thank fucking Christ.
If it's a fucking Psycho Rift,
Or evacuation.
well, that's fine. Evacuation. Oh no, Evacuation's not on attacking creatures. What am I thinking of? It's a blue spell. Bounce
Yeah,
all creatures
it's a
attacking
blue
you.
spell.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go to combat first.
Why?
Because she's got a really huge body of knowledge.
But why?
14.
No damage can be dealt until my
Yeah,
next turn.
it
That's
doesn't.
true.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
not even the creatures. So.
I mean,
Well, let's-
I didn't say anything. Feel free to tap your creatures.
Yeah,
I
I
am
know.
happy to have you do that. Because you can't kill me. Actually, it did still kill you. Unless you got,
I'm
unless you got
still
a,
gonna die.
unless you got, yeah, because you're dying on my turn due to Stormfist Crusader.
Yeah.
So unless it is a Psycho Rift,
Well, I'm doing the only thing
The
that
Psycho
might
Rift. I
help
saw all of it
DM
tap.
or reset this game.
Yep.
Return everything 8 or less to your hand.
I'm gonna Teferi out of here.
in response to Teferi, no, you get fucked with that guy. Suspend sentence on your commander. Destroy target creature an opponent controls. That player loses 3 life, which you don't. exile this with 3 time counters. So in 3 turns, I get to cast it again for free.
I might have a
If the
response.
game's still going.
Yeah, exactly.
Almost.
So, all right, so that's on the stack. My stuff's on the stack.
Yep, yep.
GM has to respond to that.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
That dies.
Really was hoping on that 3 life loss, but oh well.
Yep. Okay. So all my shit's phased out.
Yerp.
Except for my commander, which
And
is
now
dead.
you are gone. Yep.
Yep, you're gone. Casey, everything 8 or less back to your hand.
Everything with what? CMC?
CMC
Howard?
8 or less back to your hand.
CMC, 8 or less
CMC.
back to your hand.
Okay.
That includes me.
Yeah.
So I assume this is non-land.
Yeah, non-land.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, non-land permanent. And that's it. I'm done.
All right. What's KCF 5? I'm still going to kill him.
You can't.
I can.
You cannot.
Till the player's
Till
next
my-
turn.
Oh, to
Active
your next
player's
turn.
next
Right, yeah,
turn.
yeah, yeah, that's
Casey's
fine.
turn.
Now, if you
That's-
do shit on my turn,
that's
then yeah,
fine.
I'm dead.
That's fine. I'm not fussed. All right. So draw only 1 card.
Correct. Yeah, that's gone now.
All right. I will play a forest. I will play. Let's just dump a bunch of shit and play. I don't know. Let's do 1, 2, 3 for a champion of Lambholt. 1, 2, 3 for Chasm Skulker. And let's see, I've got 5 land, right? I don't know. All right. Pass turn, motherfuckers.
On top up, keep draw. Tick.
Chamber 88 your camera again.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it. I think it's just because this headphones are really short.
Oh,
I'm
gotcha.
tugging on it a lot more than I expected.
Yeah, you do, don't
You
you?
gave me 11 cards.
I know, but freaking playing against 2 blue players. Carter.
Well, I'm dead on your turn. Well,
No, you're not.
All right, Carter.
I'm
I
doing
have to.
different.
Well, no. Jayberry lives unless you do something to die on your turn, and I have to attack you on my next turn.
Correct. And she has to attack you with what she has, which is nothing currently.
Yeah.
nothing.
Nothing. And
All
that's
right,
it.
Carter's in.
Carter's in. When Carter Doomscourge enters until my next turn, creatures my opponent's control attack. They're goaded,
Yep.
basically. And whenever an attacking creature dies, each opponent loses a life, and I gain a life.
Yep.
Pass turn.
All right, Jayberry's you.
I mean,
That whole army is goaded.
Yep.
my
Oh, I got to discard.
Right.
Let's see.
I draw
I don't think I
one
need
card.
Obosh now.
Hold on, I have to discard a
That
card
was
because my
just
commander's
gonna
not
my
important.
hand.
Don't need Morbid Opportunist.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's anything I can do.
And the braids.
Well, you can just sit on counter spells, I guess. And
It's true. True. How many counter spells do I have?
Lots.
1, 2.
It doesn't matter unless you have a way to tap
Right.
all of your creatures. She is dead.
yeah, she is going to die on my
Supposedly.
creatures unless she
Oh, you have to attack me.
I have to attack you with
Board
everything.
has to go sideways at you.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. Thinking. Do I have a way to deal with that? Not really.
Not really.
Unless I play this thing, but even then, it would not probably save me. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything.
All right.
I'm just gonna pass. 'Cause there's nothing I can do.
All right. I'm just going to, before my turn starts, I'm going to sack 2 clues and draw 2 cards.
Yep, might as well do that now before you take damage for doing it.
Yeah.
I would just offer myself up to
Alright.
DM's attack.
Tap. Draw. Gonna ponder. Look at the top 3 cards. I want those 2, and then this is the card I will draw. I will play a Prairie Stream. I have to attack Jayberry.
Yep. I die.
All right.
I'm a dad.
Yep. I couldn't do anything about it.
I will play
I'll be
a
right-
Whirler Rogue.
I'll be
Gets
right
2
back.
Thopters. And so let's see what Casey can do.
All good?
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw. And that is a reason that we don't do
Tap lands.
Yep. Because that would have been a thing. How bad is this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and actually this should be, well, 13, 14, 15, 16, and this should have 2 more counters on it from the Whirler Rogan. Yeah. I mean, it's death.
Pass turn.
I don't know. Well, before my turn, I'll draw 2 more cards
Before your turn?
with the clue.
Oh,
Sacrifice the last 2 clues.
okay.
All right. Landwar Reborn tapped. Let's put. That should be 4 more, so that should be 5 on the Chasm Skulker. I don't know.
I need to gain life.
As long as it enters well, let's just swing with everything.
Okay. Cycling Decree of Pain, all creatures get -2/-2.
-2, -2.
Yep. It'll kill most, and I think
Hold on.
2, 3 will survive.
You have not declared blocks yet. Exile Carter before blocks are declared.
It's alright.
So I think you still die.
Well, that gives me what? Life or land?
Land.
Alright.
Tapped.
Okay.
Right? So the Chasm Skulker is going to hit you for... It's 6 by itself, so it's going to hit you for 4 by itself.
Yeah, the Exiling of Carter was what fucked me.
Yep. So, Champion and the Chasm Skulker kill you. There you go.
Should have put out the Greaves. I didn't think it was needed.
I had that removal in my hand since the beginning of the game.
And you didn't use it on... Well, it was working against Nezahal. So.
Yeah, it was a race to the bottom, and I was at the top, so... John, can you hear us?
Yes.
All right, you gonna play Guy on?
Masters was next.
Yes.
Good.
So my son and I went over and played at a friend's house this
Okay.
weekend. And we played the Super Villain Rumble variant.
Oh, the one where everybody has an archenemy deck?
So we all had archenemy decks.
And how did it work? Like, did it...
It was awesome.
All right, we're going to have to try that.
So the one change I think I'm gonna recommend is instead of, so we said, we didn't start the
Fire.
the special cards until turn 2.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking we should do is roll a die. Each rolls a die on their turn, the first player that rolls a 6 starts the,
So it could just go indefinitely, or it could just start immediately.
well, right. So,
Huh.
it could be, that way, the player that goes first isn't necessarily the first one to play the archenemy card.
Gotcha.
And then it's not that each player has to, keep rolling, so, but, as soon
It
as
makes
the
sense.
first player, basically it's just a delayed start for the archenemy cards.
Yeah, that makes sense. I would say maybe don't start rolling even until after the first 2 turns, because if somebody gets a 6 on turn 1, it's not.
You don't
The
read
game
out
goes
rolling
nutty.
ahead of the game starting to see. All right, well, I'm starting the game first, but you rolled a 6, so you're gonna do your scheme first.
Well, I would say the point is I think we want to delay using the schemes until at least 2 or 3 rounds have passed, so that people have a chance to develop the game before they're like discarding 2 cards and blowing up lands and shit.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
I don't know how
Well,
mean
and-
the current archenemy cards are.
they're pretty mean.
Mean.
I mean, even the old ones are mean.
Old ones are meaner, I guess I
Yeah.
would say.
Well, and with the using the archenemy cards from the stock precons,
Yeah.
unmodified,
Oh, I guess, yeah, if you're doing them unmodified with the decks that they belong to,
Or even not the ones they belong to. Maybe there's
no,
some...
I would say unmodified with the decks they belong to, that way.
yeah, that way nobody's getting completely and utterly crushed, because you can put it together in archenemy deck that just...
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't.
awful.
I wouldn't. I didn't keep them together as far as what deck they went with.
I
just kinda
have
put
a
them
full
together.
set of them together, so...
So do I. Just they're all in the same backers, so I wouldn't know
Oh, right.
what goes with what.
John, you're playing Guillaume,
Yes.
whatever. Jayberry, what are you playing?
I have no idea. What would you like me to play?
Casey, what are you playing?
I'm playing 5-color God stuff.
What's the...
Prismatic Bridge.
Prismatic Bridge? Who's the god, though? I forget.
Esika.
Asika, right.
Esika.
All right. So Casey... All right.
Troxel or Turgrid is automatically... Yeah, I mean, always and forever.
Yep.
And funny thing is, I have both of those
Throw
in
out,
a
throw
deck that I
out
brought
some
with me.
colors, chat people. I don't know.
Artifact.
I don't know what to play.
Play your Sahili deck. I haven't seen that in a while.
Okay.
Sahili's always fun.
Let me find it. Where she go? Let me take out my headphones in case I move the camera again.
Gotcha. All right, let me get a hand.
Is this even playable?
What's that?
I was like, is this even playable?
Well, I mean, you're going to have rampy problems.
I'm going to be up against rampy problems.
Well, you're going to have them.
I mean, yeah, it's one of those one land with Soul Ring, like, do I chance it?
Can't.
And I don't think I do.
Yeah, no. These are fun games. Do not chance it. Like, we should just have a hand that we could play reasonably.
Did you miss the part? This is 5-color. There's a very low chance of getting a quite reasonable hand in 5-color.
I mean, if you have
Two
two
of
of
the
your colors in a
triumphs,
ramp,
great. Huh?
if you have 2 or 3 of your colors in a ramp, you're probably okay.
There's not really that much ramp in here.
I mean, if you're playing 5-color, you really better be playing a
There's
bunch
a
of green
few,
ramp.
but there's not that many green ramp that say get a forest. There's a few, and they're in here.
We'll get a basic. You
I
got to be
don't- I
playing
don't
at least
usually-
2 basics of each. If not, Blood Moon's
Yeah, I'm
just going
doing
to shut you out.
2. I don't build the decks based off of one other card.
There's a lot of
like,
fuck
oh,
on basics, though.
That creature sucks. He dies to murder.
Yeah, I know, right?
What?
All right, I can play this.
All right. Well, while we set up and I'm shuffling, I want to take this time to thank our Patreon backers.
Please do.
Uh,
Heather, if you're still watching.
And Heather
Yes,
has-
John, who is playing with us tonight, thank you for supporting us on Patreon. You're very fun to play with, so we appreciate you helping support our stream and playing with us. Also, thank you to Nodabawa, who was chatting with us, who's also played with us, and he's awesome as well. Thank you to Heather, who was commenting on the stream earlier. And additional thanks to Carrie, Effin Nuts, and Dragon Gem for supporting us. We go to cons. we get cards signed by a magic artist. We talk to them. We learn all their cool stories. So if you would like to receive some signed magic cards in the mail, feel free to check us out.
Yay! Thank you, Jay
Seth
Bray.
has something to say about what I came over with,
What?
since Heather's online.
Oh, Heather, thank you for the fritters. The fritters are gone. Well, there's like 3
They're
left.
basically gone.
They're
I
basically
didn't have
gone.
any. They was all them too.
Yeah. They will be gone before Casey leaves.
Yeah.
The fritters were very good. Thank you.
Yeah, I can play this.
All right.
And Ineth is correct. If I'm playing 5-color anything, Blood Moon
Yeah, I
or
just
Blue
realized.
Moon's going to shut me down.
Yep. Shall we roll again since John didn't get to play last game? And
Yes.
I'd say John can go
Yes.
first. If
all
you
right.
do.
All right, John, you go first.
I need to sit out. You go first.
Okay. I will draw.
I think you'll like the. What is that cake you called, dear? Is it applesauce cake or something?
I will. I will show a swamp out of my hand to play a woodland cemetery. Oh wait, that's
Play a
control.
sword.
That's not the right one.
Different card.
Necrobloom.
Sour cream
Let's
apple
see.
coffee cake.
Enter. You may
Is that
reveal
what
a
it is?
swamp. There you
Oh,
go.
all right. That's going to be good.
Snarl. And then I show a forest.
Jesus, Heather, you're going to make us huge. But thank you.
Tap for green. Play Elvish Mystic. Pass turn.
Who is he
Oh, little
playing?
elfy
How
guys.
bad is this? Is this elf ball?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's food.
Oh, Guillaume. Yeah.
Black green food.
Yep.
Oh, that's me. All right. I will
it
track
is you.
turns after the first time around. All right. I will play a Temple of Mystery. I will scry. And I guess that can stay there. Pass turn.
I'll play a Spire Buff Canal. Untapped because I control 2 or fewer other lands. Pass.
What is it? What color?
It's red-blue.
Cool.
Spire Canal. This is from the Doctor Who
I play an island and pass.
secret lair.
Oh, it's purdy.
Untap. Draw. I'll play a swamp.
She said,
And
quietly, pecan pie bars are coming soon.
Oh, God. Pecan pie. Grr. Awesome. Thank you.
and I will. See which one.
I don't think I brought anything over that it wasn't a hit with both of you. So similar tastes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I
more
will.
nuts for me, more straight up sugar for Kelly.
I will tap 2. I will play Trail of Crumbs and create a food token.
What the hell does Trail of Crumbs do?
Oh,
That's a
when
good
Trail of Crumbs enters, create a food token.
Yeah, but
Whenever
after
you
that.
sacrifice a food, you may pay 1. If you do, look at the top 2 cards of your library. You may reveal a permanent from among them and put it in your hand.
Yeah, that's
Put the
problem.
rest on the
That's-
bottom of your library in any order.
That's the bit I care about. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait. That land was already in play. All right. To me, it is. I will try to start tracking turns. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I mean, Path of Ancestry tapped. Pass turn.
Draw a card, play a Stomping Ground, tapped and pass.
All right. Jay Barry's you.
Yep. Draw Great Furnace, pass.
John, back to you. That was quick.
Yep.
Okay.
Slow start this
Got
go
that
around.
shot clock going. Like chess.
I
Slap
will
your turn.
draw.
You know, it's actually included in that. You could actually put a clock timer,
Nice.
turn timer on this in the program.
I will play a Woodland Cemetery. Then I will tap all 4 and play my commander.
You.
Trample. 5/3. At the beginning of your end step, create a number of food tokens equal to the number of non-token creatures you had entered the battlefield under your control this turn. So I will, at the end of my turn, create a food
Yep.
and pass turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. And change the turn sign. Draw. I feel like I'm playing the same game as last time. White and green for a Loyal Warhound. John's got more. I will go get a plane, and I'll put it into play tapped. Then I will play a land for turn. I don't think I'm doing anything else. I think the land that I will put into play tap, or put in because I can't do much else, is a Prairie Stream, and it will come in tapped. And I will pass my turn.
Isolated Chapel tapped and pass.
Black, white.
Yes.
Got it.
Draw, play a mountain. Excuse me. I will tap 3 and play a Thopter Engineer.
Thop.
When enters, a little Thoppy enters.
A little thoppy.
There it is, and pass.
Alright.
Don't let me forget to take the box.
I will.
Untap.
Oh wait,
Stay here.
and then
He's
they
gonna
have
buy 'em eventually.
haste.
No, he won't.
No, not at
I
all.
doubt it.
No.
I mean,
Actually, let me go into combat real quick. And does Casey the only person not have creatures?
Correct.
My Thoppy is hasty because of the Thopter Engineer, so I'm gonna hit Casey for 1,
Okay.
Oop.
and then I pass.
Poke.
Alright.
I don't think
Untap.
he's going to take any new cards. It's
Draw this
chaff.
card.
Why does he want that bulk?
I will.
Is anybody else?
None that I've seen. I need to find an LGS that buys him.
That's interesting because I always tell people just sell bulk and like nobody's buying.
I would love to sell the bulk, but
Yeah.
I think that, at least for Jimmy's, I would have to sell a good portion of my collection and just like, hey, if you're taking this,
Take
add this too.
that. Yeah.
Okay, I will.
Can always donate and take a tax write-off too. Like there's that one that does magic cards for libraries and underserved communities. There's actually a foundation. You might have to pay
Yeah,
to
you
ship
could-
it to them.
And you could probably get a pretty good write-off on that.
Weird kids?
Correct, 'cause
Thank you.
Is that real? Is there called weird kids?
I think so actually. It's one of them.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
so I will play Iara, First of Lochwain.
Ew.
I
Oh,
will.
that's a
Let's
thing.
see. I will.
Weird cards.
Weird Cards Charitable Club. And then there's also Magic Kids.
Magic.
How
kids.
big is your creature there, DM?
It's a 3/1 Vigilant. It did its thing. I mean, it got me my land, so I'm not that fussed. What was I
Yeah,
about to
but
type in?
3/1 is big enough to kill my commander. So I will do the smart thing and hit Casey for 5 with my commander.
Why?
Because you have no
I have
blockers.
nothing.
You're an attack of
Well-
opportunity.
14. Yeah, but no gain other than me lose. Heather said, please tell me more about the tax write-off from magic cards getting out of my house.
Yes, Heather.
There's got to be a cap on that, dear. It's not a matter of like getting rid of the whole. It would be better to actually get the money than a tax write-off, but a tax write-off is second to just sitting downstairs and
I will
doing nothing.
pass
Yeah.
turn.
Oh, is that me? That's me next. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. I will tap 1, 2, 3. 3. For my commander. And I don't know. Let's see. I will play a Reliquary Tower. I will tap a Reliquary Tower on a Prairie Stream for an Idol of Oblivion. Draw a card only if I made a token this turn. And then Casey, I'm going to leave you be this turn. I will not attack with my free vigilant thing. So that gets me
Appreciate
some goodwill. And then I will
I
pass
missed
my turn.
IR's trigger.
What's that?
When IR enters,
Oh,
each opponent loses and I gain.
I forgot IR triggers off herself, so
Perfect
hold on.
defense past turn.
1, 2, 3.
What do I lose? Oh, I wrote, yeah.
Yeah. What is perfect defense?
It's Defense of the Heart. Renamed.
Oh, defense of the heart. All right, well then.
I need something. I'm getting smashed because I don't have any creatures at all.
well,
I was like, all right, well.
yeah. So as soon as one of us has 3 or more creatures, Casey gets 2 for free from his library.
Oh.
Well, there's only 2 of you that have 2 or more.
So now I'm gonna have now I'm regretting not smashing
Oh,
you
no,
for free.
You do realize these gods do not even come in online. Like, this is a
Yeah,
slow deck.
yeah,
I thought we were
yeah.
chilling out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um.
So that was whenever we have 3 or more than 3.
2 or more.
2 or more. So it's online because of your creatures, John.
All 3 of you.
Okay.
All 3 of you, 2 or
I
more.
do have 3 creatures. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 3.
2 or more.
Controls 3 or more.
3 or more. That's right. I
So-
search for 2. It's 3 or more. So,
Yeah, so it's just
you
John.
don't. It's just John. So if he sacks 1 or 1 dies, then
Right.
offline.
Hedron Archive.
Somebody rolled a d2020.
Oh god. Tactless Sarkroon
boy.
rolled the D2020. Alright. Where is it? You got here it is. Here we go.
Don't be destroy all creatures.
Market crash. That doesn't
I
sound
think
good.
that's we lose a land.
No. D2020 market crash is
Why are these not in alphabetical order?
there. I know. Market crash is everybody discards a card.
Oh,
Fuckers.
I don't like that. I really don't like that.
Oh, me neither.
I will discard.
Darn it.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna discard the worst counterspell in the history of Magic. Confirm suspicions. 5 casting cost counterspell that lets me investigate 3 times. I do not like that card.
I'm discarding Reassembling Skeleton.
An Ineth Redoom, posture check, and hydrate.
Well, fine.
I'll
guess.
discard a. I don't know. A
Hey.
Hey.
prototype portal, I guess.
Oof.
All right. I'll tap the Hedron Archive for an Is It Signet. John, can you block flying?
No, but hit Casey.
Why?
He is not your quarterback. Do as you please.
Because on Casey's turn, he's going to search his library for the 2 nastiest creatures and put them into play for free.
Because I don't have any creatures. I am doing this as a matter of survival, not as of winning.
John, I'm gonna hit you for 1
Okay, I will take 1.
in the air. Pass.
Boop.
Yes, we could say it is
It's a
self-defense.
self-defense of the heart.
There you go.
Do, 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 do.
Oh my god.
And I need you now forever.
You done there,
I'm singing
Jaybird?
now. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done singing and I'm done.
Singing and turn, yes.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
It's
I
anticipatory self-defense.
No, it's I've been hit multiple times. It's not anticipatory.
All I want for
Okay.
Christmas is for it to be Halloween 24/7.
I mean,
I feel like it loses luster.
nah.
Yeah,
We've
maybe.
been goth for 40
That's,
years.
well, that's different. That's
Nah, it
different.
doesn't.
No, it's not just straight Halloween. You don't decorate your house with the bats and the skeletons and stuff.
I mean, that's all
How
the
many
time.
do you think? I bet you could count more than 500 skeletons if you walked in my house right now. If you
Okay,
count like
so-
pillows and blankets.
Okay. Bats then. I'll stick with just the bats comment.
Including the living creatures who have skeletons inside their body who live in your house.
That doesn't count.
Yep.
Okay, I will.
Aw.
Your cat is crying.
Your cat is always
Ooh.
whining. He wants attention always.
Only when he's awake.
I will pay 2 and return reassembling skeleton.
Does it trigger? Does AR trigger on cast or ETB?
Let's see. When it enters. Okay.
Alright. So AR
So-
triggers.
Yep. I gain 1.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Okay, I will tap 3. 1, 2, 3. I will play Giant Opportunity. You may sacrifice 2 foods. If you do, I will. Do.
7/7 green giant.
Or
Ho,
create
ho,
3
ho.
foods.
Ho ho ho, green giant. Ah.
Okay. And I will pass turn, and since let's see.
So you went with the giants, yeah?
At the beginning of your end step, create a number of food tokens equal. Let's see.
Non-token.
It's
I think there's
Guillaume triggers off
non-token,
non-token.
right?
Correct.
let's see. Sacrifice of food. Let's see. Right, but reassembling.
Assembling,
skeleton
yeah,
is
yeah,
not-
Correct.
Okay, so skeleton is good. So I create a food token for that, and then I am done.
All right. That would be me. Untap. All right. Untap. Upkeep. During my upkeep, I make a clue.
Look at you.
Getting a clue. Draw a card. I will tap the Idol of Oblivion since I made a token this turn to draw a card.
Did you this turn? Yeah.
I made a token from...
From drawing or?
So my commander makes a clue every upkeep.
Oh.
Right? So then I drop that, draw a card. That triggers the second ability, which means I put 2 counters on Morska. Then I will tap 1, 2
Oh,
for a Simic Signet. I will also play a Lanoir Reborn, which has a counter on it that I can graft onto something if I choose to later. Might as well. Take 3. I won't hit you with Morska.
29.
Alright. And then I will pass turn to let you go do your thing.
This isn't. There's
can
no.
I back up and hit my Trail of Crumbs trigger from?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Depends. May or must.
Sacrifice of food. Top 2. Reveal permanent. Okay, I will put Sprouting Phytohydra into my hand.
Nice. Alright, I'm passing the turn to Casey, who is looking for 2 things to just drop into play for free.
Well, one of the problems is the most expensive god. It's not in the deck right now.
Oh,
It's in my
well.
hand.
Alrighty then.
He's not going anywhere.
Oops. Oopsie doopsie.
She might be useful.
Oopsie.
it doesn't work. None of that stuff works. Because it's still casting. Yeah, that might be. I think that might be most helpful right now.
There you go.
Karametra.
Karamitra is in. Let's bring up Karamitra and who else?
Don't know yet.
So what's that? What that version you played?
This is the shooting star. Yeah, that one.
That's pretty sexy looking. I love
It is. I had one of each of them sitting in a binder. I was like, I could do something with these guys.
Cool.
That's not a creature. Yeah, there's no real super beneficial ones.
You're not going to attack or anything this turn, right?
Not likely, no. Why? Is
Oh, we
somebody
still
worried?
mana.
Alright, I think the other one's going to be God Eternal Oketra.
Ketra, which is not bad.
3/6, double strike, cast a creature, get a 4/4 black zombie.
Yep, that works.
I just need a board. That's all.
3/6 double strike is a thing.
All right, and I'll just actually make this easy because my turn is going to be Fabled Passage, cracking it for a Plains, tapping all 5 for Prismatic Bridge, and passing turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to get that out while I'm in here too.
Yeah. Neither of us have a counterspell. Neither of the blue players are fucking with that.
Yep. Forge of Heroes is land for turn.
So, just so we're all aware, it's just drop creatures into play every turn.
No tutoring, just whatever the next thing that
Drop
comes up
the next
is.
thing in play.
Okay.
How do flip cards work where one side's a creature, one side isn't? When you're casting it, whatever side you're casting is it. It's not like a god who, is a creature anytime he is just not in play because it has to do a state
Flip side, you
check.
just have to pick what you're doing. In your hand, it's both.
It's either.
Right, so
And
I
when you
place
cast it,
the
it's already
Healy.
set as what it is. So, okay.
Healy's in.
And then I will use the Forge of Heroes to help it enter with an extra counter.
Yep.
So it comes in with 5. I'll plus it up 1 to 6. Sorry. 2. Did I have 1 artifact, 2 artifacts, 3 artifacts. To make the next spell cost. The
Oh,
next artifact spell costs 1 less.
I
or 3
apologize. I
less.
put the wrong Saheeli up. That is the one she's actually playing.
That's okay.
Create a
So,
servo. The next spell is basically free.
yeah, 3 less.
Yeah.
So that
And
is
each
1,
artifact you control
2,
tokens. The copy of this tokens gain haste and exile.
Yep.
3. I will play a Sharding Sphinx.
Oh, there you go.
I think I can do that. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Who can block flying?
Not it.
Nobody.
Got it.
Okay. I will attack John for 1.
I will take 1.
And I will make a blue Thopter from Sharding Sphinx.
Yup.
So I don't
And
struggle. on
pass
turn.
my
Are there
turn.
Zombies that are 4/4s in there?
I don't have any of the 4/4s. I give you the 2/2s if you have them. Do you have 2/2s?
I don't think I do.
Untap.
I don't have any tokens for this deck yet. These are 2/2. Just put a 4.
Draw.
Here, have the cool old ones.
Yeah. Oh yeah, old ones didn't even have power toughness. They were just, it's a zombie.
Yeah.
Do with it what you will.
Okay. I will tap a black.
Sharding Sphinx was hasty. Shit. Oh well.
That's good that you have a 4/4 blocker.
Yep.
You
play.
know how terrifying a sharting sphinx would be?
Please, I don't want to think about a sharding sphinx.
Okay.
That'd be
I will
bad for
play
everyone.
Cauldron Familiar. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain a life.
Cauldron
It triggers
Sphinx.
Iara, so it happens again.
Looks like
Twice.
John might be the problem for now.
Yeah.
I mean,
For now.
why do you
It
think I've
happens
been attacking
twice,
him?
right? Yeah.
No, I get it.
I'm not the problem. I'm a
You're,
problem.
I mean, there are multiple problems.
Not the problem.
I'm not going to deny that.
And I will play a forest for turn. And I will. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Magic It's called a sharking sphinx.
Let's see. Okay, I will. Let's see. So. Let's see. How big are your creatures there, Jayberry?
A 4/4, a 1/1, and a 1/3. And my commander, which is a planeswalker.
Okay, well, I will go to combat.
Okay.
I will swing the green giant at Jayberry. It's a
Is
7.
that a 7/7?
Yes.
I will take 7.
Okay.
Doesn't trample, does it?
Nope.
I mean, you can block it with the.
Nah,
I know you want. All right.
I want to keep my
Give him
stuff.
artifacts, make him
It's-
cheaper.
That's artifacts.
It's
Yeah.
it's a choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
choice.
And I will
I'm allowed to make choice.
You are.
I will pass turn and create a food token because the Cauldron Familiar entered.
Yep. All right. Not doing anything before my turn. Before my turn, I will tap 2 to sack a clue and draw a card. And then I will cycle Lonely Sandbar, draw a second card, which puts 2 more counters on Morska.
It's interesting to see you work for those counters this time rather than me
I
giving them to
know.
you.
And I
It's not,
untap,
it's not a 10-10 already.
upkeep, draw. During my upkeep, I get a clue, draw a card. All right, let's see. Let's play a Sun Petal Grove. And I will tap the Reliquary Tower and the Lanoir Reborn for Talisman of Progress. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I have 4 artifacts. So I will then tap 1, 2, 3. For a Thought Monitor. Draw 2 cards, put 2 counters on Morska.
Isn't it when you draw your second card per turn?
Right, but I did that. Remember, I did before my turn.
You did the first bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So, Morska is a 8/9.
So you had banked up 2 clues?
He makes a clue every turn too.
Right. I'm saying you had 2 before this turn began. You cracked both of them before
No, I had
your
1
turn.
before the turn began, and I cycled a land.
And you cycled. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And I have some blockers I'm happy with. I don't know. I'll graph the Thought Monitor when it came in. It's a 3/3 now. There you go.
And a flyer at
Yeah.
that.
I'm not gonna.
Not going to poke the guy at 42.
I'm worried about
What?
Why?
What? Yeah, you are You are picking the wrong
Oh,
person
I don't.
to worry
Yeah.
about.
All right. Well, it's also not hasty, so.
Hmm.
And then I will tap that to draw a card.
Oh, he's got Cauldron Familiar.
Right.
Okay.
And I will now
And the skeleton.
pass turn.
Ooh. All right. Untap, upkeep, trigger, prismatic bridge. Basically, just roll. Okay, I got a Sithis, and that does not count.
It's not a cast, right?
Nope,
You just put it
is
in.
just put into play. Then draw a card.
I will tap Iara and sacrifice Cauldron Familiar and draw a card.
Okay.
Do you gain or lose anything for that?
I don't think so. Let's see. Whenever you sacrifice, oh, I didn't sacrifice the food, so you may pay one if you.
I'll cast Iroas.
Hey, there we go.
On cast, I get a 4/4 zombie, and I get to go get a forest or a plains, put it into play tapped. I also cast an enchantment spell, so we'll resolve that first, I guess. Gain a life,
Yep.
draw a card.
That's
Okay.
a lot.
So I'm going to go get the land, and I'm pretty much done at that.
Okay.
All right.
Question about Sharding Sphinx. Does it trigger only once?
No, if you hit with
Mm-mm.
5 artifacts, you make 5 more tokens.
Oh, that I
Shard-
did not know.
Yeah, that's why Sharding Sphinx is awesome. Particularly if you have
yeah.
a bunch. Like, it just turns into quadratic
Awesome
Thopters.
and horrible.
Okay. So for each artifact that hits, I get another
Yep.
Thopter. Okay. Did not know that. Good to know. Highland Lake when they're tapped.
Yep.
Do I want a servo or do I want something cheap?
Ravioli.
I guess I will get something cheap. I'll take her up to 7. How many artifacts do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's have 1.
So 5 and 1.
Mycosynth lattice.
You.
Ooh.
All right.
Hey, this helps you, Casey. Players can spend mana as over mana of any color.
No. I don't want
No?
that help. I will do it my damn self.
It doesn't need it now.
Yeah, I guess not.
No, that's
In
just...
response,
Okay, yeah.
I'm tapping 1, sacking of food to do trail of crumbs.
In response,
Okay.
it resolves.
In response, it resolves.
Well,
Oh, by the way,
but you know, it's
this is how I indicate if the gods are online. They have little tiny eyeballs.
Okay. You put little googly eyeballs on the gods so
I
let's know
did.
they're online. That's hilarious.
That is funny.
didn't think of a good way to do
And
it.
can every so DM, can you block flying
Yes.
Casey or John?
Nope.
no.
Okay. Alright, I guess we will enter combat then.
Okay, I will put Masarak Crawl Death Priest in my hand.
From the got it.
Alright, so I'm going to send the Sharding Sphinx at John.
I will
And
take it.
2 Thopters at Casey.
There's still 1/1s.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
And then I
How
get
big is sharding?
4.
4. And I get 3
Sharding
Thopters.
everywhere.
So Casey took 2. And John took 4.
Should be at 26.
Okay. And I'm done.
Miss.
I don't know. Oh, you missed Sithis when I
okay,
cast a Gain
got
of
it.
Life.
Pass to
Alright.
John.
Okay, I will untap.
Okay, now we worry about J-Ray.
I know what the deck
All
She
right,
does.
has
now
proven.
I understand why you were worried. I didn't realize Sharding Sphinx did that.
Yeah. Sharding Sphinx goes quadratic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will tap 2. 1, 2. Play Golgari Signet.
It's the quarter X, not the word. It goes exponential. Yes.
It grows.
I'm trying to remember what this
Grows
is.
exponentially.
Yeah, 2 to 4, 4 to 8, and all that, but versus quadratic, which is what example?
No, I gotta bring it up.
Okay, I will.
Factoring.
Negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Ugh,
What?
I remember that. The
Yeah.
quadratic formula.
Okay,
Boo.
I will.
Math is dumb. Don't do it.
No,
Math
we
is
need
hard. Wait, where's
It's
the
for
math
it's for
card?
people who are not me.
Math is hard.
I will tap
Why are you always trying to
5
find your ex? That's why she's gone. Just let her go.
and play Mazarek. I will sacrifice a food. Oh, actually, I will flippy flop the way I pay my mana. Hold that. Use this instead.
It's the death priest,
And
right?
then- Yep.
Yep.
And then so I sacked a food and did that, and then I will pay 1.
Oh, that thing's nasty.
Yes,
Did
it
we
is.
lose a life? Oh no, because he got rid of
Anyone sacks permanent.
Oh wait, no, but so actually, so when Cauldron Familiar came back, and when
You have a lot of
Listen.
triggers, John.
Mhm.
yeah, and my brain can't keep up with them.
Neither can ours, man.
Okay,
Just tell us what we need to do.
okay, and
So so when those 2 creatures entered, we lose 2. You gain 2.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
yes,
right, let's do that. Don't know your other triggers after that. I don't remember everything you have on your board, so.
so I will put which of the Moors in my hand from the Trail of Crumbs.
You. Well, that's going to get rid of gods.
What? Trail of Crumbs?
No,
Which is more?
which of the more when he gains life, we're going to start sacking creatures.
Hmm.
Okay. So I will.
Pull up Witch of the Moors.
Yeah. For those following along at home, here's a Witch of the Moors.
And for me too.
And is that in play?
No. It is in John's hand, I believe, right?
Beginning of your end step. If you gain life, each
Yes.
opponent attacks a creature and return up to 1 target creature from your graveyard hand.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. So
good life
when
gain
I
card.
sacrifice the treasure
Put a +1
and
counter
to
on
play
everything.
the Cauldron Familiar, then +1/+1 counters happen.
Yep.
The artwork for Witch of the Moors always reminded me of the character from the last Mortal Kombat, the Collector, with
Ah.
multiple
Yep.
spindly hands.
Anything with too many hands is creepy.
This looks very spider. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
It does. I see 4 on each side.
Yeah. 8 hands, 2 legs.
Too many hands.
Too many hands.
I just want to give you this apple. Just throw it over here. Don't get close to me.
+1. +1.
See you pulling out that butcher knife too.
+1.
Oh God. I could do
Oh,
it.
God.
I could do it and just be a complete and utter dick.
Oh boy.
What? Psycho Rift?
Destroy all artifacts kills lands.
Oh.
Destroy all artifacts kills everything.
Because everything
Yeah, it
is an
does.
artifact right now. Yeah,
What's-
don't do that. Don't do that.
What, Rack and Ruin?
Anything that kills all artifacts.
I'm trying to think of what colors you playing.
White.
Sure.
There's plenty. There's like 3 or 4 things in white.
Yeah, I was like, green, there's Tranquility. That's
Yeah.
which would. No, Tranquility wouldn't be
Okay,
bad.
so
Yeah, that would be a card.
I know. We just
Don't do
reset
that.
the fucking game.
where's the biggest threat right now? Other than me.
Sharding Sphinx specifically. Because 2 of us don't have flyers, and that can just keep going.
And how big is Sharding Sphinx?
4/4. And it's tapped right now.
Okay, so
Yeah, but I think she's probably at a point where she could just start throwing 1/1 Thopters and not feel it under the bus.
Yeah. Almost.
okay. So I had I now have a flyer.
Yay.
So
How big is he?
right now it's a 3/3.
Okie dokie.
So I will swing my 8/8 green giant at Jayberry.
Oh my gosh.
J'accuse!
Green
Uh,
giant.
Does the Black Cat or Cauldron Familiar? I don't know which one. I think it's Black Cat. Is it built-in sack outlet?
I think so.
I will tap
I
6
think it's Black Cat.
and
No, it
play a masterful replication.
Oh, it's sack of food to return. No, you still have to sacrifice
And
it. What is this?
I am going to make 2 3/3 golems.
It's the Lady of the Lockwing.
Man.
That's the sack outlet.
Do I have any
man.
golems in here?
I'm surprised you didn't do that when you attacked, because then every one of your attacking creatures would be Sharding Sphinx.
Choose target artifact you control. Each other artifact you control. Oh.
Oh,
my.
Well, I didn't.
Next,
She
About
learned.
next game.
She learned tech about
Next
her deck
game.
tonight.
I learned wrong.
Or next turn.
Yeah.
Well,
No, it's an instant. One
no,
shot.
I'm just gonna. I mean, I was thinking of using it like an instant. Oh well, I'm just gonna go with what I did, even though it probably is stupid. And I'm just gonna block with a Thopter.
Yep.
Your guy.
Okay. And I will pass turn, and I had 2 creatures entered, so I create 2 foods.
Alright. Alright, untap. During my upkeep, I make a clue. I draw a card. Let's see, hold on, I got 2 clues. Alright. Draw my card for turn. I draw my second card because I made a clue. I put 2 more counters on Morska. Morska is now a 10/11. Okay. I will play a Temple of Enlightenment tapped. I will tap 2. For an Arcane Signet. All right. 8. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Whirler Rogue. Because shit, yeah, we are blocking flyers.
Nice.
Whirler Rogue makes 2 Thopters. And I'm gonna sit here nice and quietly and pass turn.
Wallflower.
Yep.
I will tap Iara, sacrifice Cauldron Familiar, and draw a card.
Any triggers on that from Russ?
And then, whenever a player sacrifices another permanent, +1/+1 counter on each creature.
Yep.
Do we have to sack creatures?
Not
Nope.
yet.
2,
Okay.
2.
That's why I haven't sacked the clue since that thing came in play.
2. Where's my bag?
Well, that thing isn't in play yet, right?
Correct. Which
No,
of
it is
Moore's?
not.
Well, the thing that says put a counter whenever anybody sacrifices a permanent,
That's
all of
there.
his creatures get a +1 counter.
Yep.
Oh.
So
Good.
treasures are fun with that.
Mm-hmm. Which are rampant in
Yeah.
Commander
Oh, yeah.
right now. Was that
Well, they're a little less rampant with Dockside gone.
Yeah.
You're all
a little less. Untap,
Yeah.
upkeep, prismatic bridge.
2 or 3% less.
2 or 3%.
Clothis, God of Destiny. So at the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a land card, add this. If it was not land, do something else. Okay, good. That is a good thing to have
All right.
against Mr. Aristocrats. And then draw for turn. Okay, so the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, which is now, I'm going to exile target card from a graveyard. That is going to be that Cauldron Familiar.
Okay, in response, I will sacrifice a food
And then take it back.
and take it back.
Sniped.
I will pay this for Athreos.
Oh,
This is the Shroud Veiled.
3 of Shroud Veiled.
At the beginning of my end step, put a coin counter on another target creature. Whenever a creature with a coin counter on it dies or is put in exile, it's mine. I'm going to put a coin counter.
I sacrificed a food,
Okay.
so my stuff all gets bigger.
Yep. Red queen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I cast an enchantment, so gain a life. Draw a card.
Yep.
I will also go get a land in a second.
Yeah, and the problem is all those gods are indestructible, so if I blow up all artifacts, it literally just kills every land, everything else, and the indestructible gods live.
That's why I built it.
Yep.
2. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's online too. So he just came in, can't do anything. So I rose, and what do we have? We have the big-ish creatures. That's fine. Just came in. So Iroas and Karametra. And
You get a band, friend. I got it.
And then they're all pretty
Account
large.
created today.
They're all pretty large. It's not really going to do anything. That's fine. I'll go get the land. But Karametra and Iroas, they are both menace, are coming at John. There's a 6-7 and a 7-4.
A 6-7 and a 7-4.
Mm-hmm.
I will block one with a Cauldron Familiar and the other with a Reassembling Skeleton.
Does the Cauldron Familiar come back under your control now?
No, I don't have a coin counter on it.
Oh, got it.
No, he's effectively able to avoid the
To
targets
snipe
of those.
himself up from under it, yeah.
So instead, that's fine. So you block those, no damage, no trample. They do have menace, by the way.
So you
Oh.
need 2 for each.
Yeah, 2 for each, or just blocking the one that's
One of
7
them.
damage.
Yeah, I'll just block the one that's 7 damage.
Okay.
And how much is the other one?
Well, how big were those creatures? They were still small because they don't have enough time.
Doesn't
to have
matter,
counters
it's a
on them.
Roas.
So
you have
one
a
of them
Rose.
was...
I know, but I'm saying if I need to deal damage to one versus the other, if I can keep one in play,
Oh, got it.
So one was a 4 and one was a 1.
I will put the damage on the 4, all of it, all 7 on the 4, so your other one doesn't die.
Well, that's the cat.
Okay.
The 4 was the cat?
The 7 was the giant,
No,
and
this-
the 1 was the cat, and the 4
No,
was the
No,
cat.
Reassembling.
Oh,
sorry.
Reassembling Skeleton, got it.
Yeah.
The reassembling was a 4.
Got it.
And good. So I think it's in the right spot now since she's tapped. So, end of turn, Maathrio's coin is going to go on Cauldron Familiar.
Okay.
So when that creature dies next, it is not in your graveyard, it is mine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're good there. He is on mine.
Alright.
Trying to do what I can. That's it. That's turn.
Alright, Jayberry, it's you. Do something crazy, because everything's a fucking artifact.
I thought you were going to say everything's a problem.
Okay.
That too.
Well, I mean, it's the Healy's ability, so, like, everything you control is an artifact, so you can basically cast something for, like, 30.
Yeah.
Well, I can't cast something for 30.
Well, yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah. 1, 2. Well, let's see.
So 18
I
plus
wanna have
whatever
the
gets her to
next spell
26. She has
cost
potentially
less.
26 mana.
Huh?
I just counted. It looks like you have potentially 26 mana for a big ass spell.
Well, yeah. I don't think anything in here has a spell that big, so
So
I
left.
don't know what to do. 2.
Ruinous
3,
Past.
No.
4, 5. I'm gonna play Tidings and draw 4 cards.
Cool.
Tidings.
Tithings.
Yep.
Oh, Tithings?
Tidings.
Oh, Tidings. I don't
Tidings?
think I've heard of that.
Play Mountain for turn. Just a sorcery, draw 4 cards.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
I like everything about that so damn blue. The candle, the wax,
Yeah.
the guy's shirt,
It is.
the ink. It's all blue.
It's a very.
Though
blue
the
card.
letter was many pages long, I could tell all they needed to know from one look was the messenger's face.
Must have been bad news.
3 for Chief of the Foundry.
All your other artifacts are cheap or bigger.
Bigger,
That's cheap.
+1.
Oh,
Got it.
that.
And a Mind Stone.
Because why not?
Because why not?
She's gonna run out of cards eventually.
Oh well,
She
I'm
just
not-
drew
well, I have
4.
1 card in hand.
Yeah, but already down the
I
line.
drew 4 cards
Yep.
off of that 1 card. That was the only card in my hand when I drew it that turn.
Crazy.
Tidings. Okay. Fuck it, I'm gonna ultimate Saheeli.
There it is.
Everything's
So, for each artifact I control, create
Make
a
a
token.
copy
It's a
of
copy of it. Those tokens gain haste. Exile them at the beginning of the next end step.
So 52, baby. Cheaper. Right. Isn't that right?
If she chose to do it that way, but she already eggs out.
So I get a copy of all of these, basically. I'm just gonna say I get copies of the creatures because everything else I don't really. They're
Well, I
just
mean,
gonna
you can
fizzle.
make mana with the copies of the with the art. Remember, you get copies of all the lands too, so
And
you
Yeah.
can tap them for
and,
mana.
you know, you can sack stuff.
Do they come in untapped?
Yeah.
Yes.
So-
Okay,
Like your Mind Stone, you could always sack your copy of it for a draw.
Yep.
that's true. All right, let me look here.
And then when the other Thopter guy comes in, it makes another 1/1.
All right. All right. So, all right. I could also get a copy of a Hedron Archive. Okay. So,
Yeah, I'd tap those to draw cards, definitely, or sack them to draw cards. They
Yep.
copies.
okay. Yep. So I get copies. I'll go ahead and just do that. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah, we're just throwing stuff
8.
in. Life complicated.
So that's definitely enough. So I have 8. So 3 of the 8 gets used.
Draw
to
3
draw
cards.
3 cards. Let me look at these 3 cards. Okay.
Yeah, nothing fair ever happens with a with a Mycosynth Lattice ever.
And then
I have a card in my hand that I'm not going to play, but
I
I
will
could.
also cast with the rest of the 5 mana that I was also able to make from the Lattice, a Tezzeret Artifice Master. And see, I could keep him and draw 2 cards. Keep him at 5 and draw 2 cards, or I could up him to make a Thopter. You know, I might just keep him. I'll just keep him at 5 and draw 2 cards. That seems like a smarter play. All right. I got a lot of stuff.
All right, Jayberry, I want to see you go off, so please don't swing at me.
Okay.
That was a rattlesnake comment if I ever heard one.
It's a true rattlesnake comment, though. I'm not fucking with you.
Because you'll respond if I attack you.
Well, I mean, you can hit me for 1 or 2. Just don't like full bore at me.
Okay.
I don't think that you or I is really the main issue. She's
I
the only
I
flying...
think you're a bigger issue than Guillaume is right now.
She has the flying force. that
Well,
can
no,
hit
she's
either
the
of
biggest
us.
issue.
Yeah,
She's-
yeah.
yeah.
But life total, I can't get through. I can't get through to either of them. That's not happening. But for her with a large flying force, she can easily double her Thopters by me, but more damage wants to be dealt over there.
And John, you have 1 flyer. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
Who is now a 5/5.
It's now a 5/5. All right. And Casey, you still can't block flying, right?
Nada.
Okay.
Imagine that. The gods don't fly.
I mean,
Right.
Jesus.
There's one that does fly. Well,
All right.
remember, half of her force just came in.
I know you could probably kill Casey and then have a shit ton of fucking Thopters.
All right. Well, if I send all the flyers at Casey, that's 2 5/5 Sharding Sphinxes and 8 2/2 Thopters.
It's
so
26.
Yeah.
By her math, I just heard 18. Where are you coming up with 26? She said
8
2
2
5 5s.
twos.
Oh,
so
8
that's
2 2s.
Yeah.
That's 16 plus 10 is 26.
It's death if you choose it.
Death for me.
No,
Right.
no, it's death for me if you
you.
choose it.
And then that shits out. How many hit? 8, 9, 10 creatures hit. So that shoots out 20 more Thopters. Because she's got 2 Sphinxes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna do that because
Yeah.
like the better option. So that Thopter will be 20 Thopters.
Yeah.
So with that, we were talking. Oh, we didn't
Yeah.
want to. I'm desynchronization, cleansing Novo, cyclonic rift. I'm trying not to reset the game, but I die instead.
I know. I've been trying not to reset the game too, and I
Oh,
could
and
have.
vindicate. So just
Yeah.
any level of get rid of, and I'm like, all right, things that happen. It all seems like we're going towards him. And I just gets.
I am
I
lapped.
also send 2. I don't know. Would 2 golems get through to John? Probably not.
No.
Or 4 golems.
You might as well try.
Actually, 4. Yeah, I'll send 4 golems at John.
Okay, so I will block 1,
I'm gonna put a
2.
damn moat in this.
Oh, I
Oh,
will
wait, no,
block
wouldn't
the
help you.
Cauldron
No.
Familiar as well. And since its coin doesn't matter,
That's
This
true.
coin does not matter now.
Yep, the point don't matter.
so I'll block with it.
I'm really trying not to restart the game too.
So I'll take 1 of them and kill
That
2
would,
of them.
yeah.
Take one of them.
It's like, please don't swing at me. I would like
I
to see the
guess
deck go off.
he gets to pick which one he kills. So do you want to kill
I want to kill one of the real
one
ones.
of the permanent ones,
Yeah.
not the copies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's-
Yep.
So
Right,
I
and
have
then the copies all go away.
one creature goes to graveyard. I take 4.
Yeah. And do you get any triggers for my stuff disappearing?
No, because you didn't sacrifice it.
Yeah, I didn't sacrifice them. Okay.
So I
yep.
It says exile at the beginning of the next end step.
Yeah. I guess I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then I'm done.
Okay. I will untap. I will sack of food and bring back Culture Familiar. I will draw.
Because I was pretty sure I was rattlesnaking you with the gods to not do that. Now that I'm gone, free reign to kill, blow.
Yep.
Whenever setting
You're like,
I am
that's
not,
a lot of god damage.
I am
if,
not blowing up all the artifacts, which means all our lands, because that stupid fucking Mycosynth Lattice.
Yeah.
No, but other things can go.
Yep.
Okay.
Make it some more.
Yeah, the problem is she's got 20 Thopters or something. How many Thopters?
She's got an
22
obscene
two Thopters.
20.
Yeah.
So she's got 20, 21, 22, 23, 25 flyers.
I can't hear you reply, but Jayberry, you better have it holding some counters.
Yes? Well, I'm tapped out also right now, so.
I will.
You want to cut that cake? Casey going in the house.
Cake. Cake or death?
Okay, so I will
Death.
tap 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. And I will play Witch of the Moors.
Yup.
There it is.
So I did gain life this turn, so each opponent will sack a creature, but that'll be
At the
one
end of
of
the
20.
turn. Yep.
At the end of the turn, that will reduce the army by 1. Okay.
It's funny.
At
Jay
the
and I are
end- and
both
that
going to
happens at
sack
the end of your
a
turn?
Thopter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at let's see. I will tap 2, bring back reassembling skeletons, and you each lose a life and I gain a life.
Yep.
I will tap Iara, sacrifice Cauldron Familiar, and then I will draw a card, and then I will sacrifice a food to bring back Cauldron Familiar. So that'll trigger IR for twice. So everybody.
Yep, I got it again. I've been following
lose 2.
along.
I gain 2. 26, 38.
John, I have you at 42, but if you've 38,
Okay,
then...
yeah, that's probably right. I've been missing everything. So.
You know,
And oh,
What's up?
So Cauldron Familiar entered twice.
Yep.
Okay, so that will, both of those will count for Guiome.
Got it.
Okay, so
Dang.
equal the number of creatures you had entered the battlefield. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Crazy.
So I will create 4 food tokens. Oh wait, I guess I could have attacked, but I'm not sure if it would have done any good.
With what?
Oh well. Yeah, well, cause yeah, I mean, she would just chump stuff. So
Yep.
I will pass turn and concede the game
All right.
pretty much.
Well, DM's got a turn. He might be able to reset the game from what it sounds like. But
I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
Jayber and I both have to sack a creature. I'm gonna sacrifice my loyal warhound.
yep, I'll sack a tap stopper.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I make a clue. Upkeep from that. I draw a card. I made a token, so I draw another card, which puts 2 more counters on Morska.
Wait, you said you sacked the token?
No, I made a token,
Okay.
and then I tapped this thing to draw a card because I made a token ETB'd. Right? Then, let's play this island that I just drew.
Dead yet?
We'll get there. I am going to tap 2 of my clues. So 2 tapped, 1 untapped. To make Morska unblockable this turn.
Cool.
John, I'm going to hit you for 12 with my commander.
I will take 12.
All right. All right, so that would be 12 commander damage. And do I want to do anything else? I will play blue and a reliquary tower for ongoing. I should have done this first. Sorry. Let's say I did this backwards. Ongoing investigation. Whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage, investigate. So let's do that.
Investigate.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect John. It just
Right.
affects you.
Yeah, I should have done it the other way around. And I can pay 2, a green and a blue, to exile a creature card from my graveyard to investigate and gain 2 life. But right now I've got
Okay.
2 tapped clues, 2 untapped clues, my commander, and
Lots of mana.
all of this lovely blue and white mana untapped.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to pass turn and see what happens.
Okay.
Trust me on this one.
Uh,
Trust me on this one.
I
don't.
don't. I looked at
Not
this.
at all.
No, I mean, I completely trust you to
That one.
probably kill us all. I know you have something up your sleeves. I mean,
Yep.
He has no sleeves.
No sleeves.
No sleeves.
I have 6 cards in hand as well.
Yep.
and what is wrapped around those cards?
Evil. Pure, unadulterated
Pure
evil.
I was talking
Evil.
about the card sleeves.
Oh.
You have card sleeves.
And pure, unadulterated evil. I don't know.
I'm gonna tap 2 and sack this Hedron Archive to draw 2 cards.
You do
Okay,
it.
you sack something, all my stuff gets bigger.
Yep. Mm. Oh, that
Oh.
wasn't useful.
Oh, well, you can let me know.
Let's
It's
see.
after 11. Are we playing a third?
I don't know. Are we playing a third after this, you guys?
No.
All right, I think we're done after this one then. Sorry, man. It'll be over after either Jay Burry's turn or my turn.
Copter,
yeah.
Spy Network.
Yep.
Oh, I should untap my shit.
Yep.
John, what you got over there?
A bunch of stuff on the ground.
Nothing in the
You've
air?
got 1 flyer.
I've got one thing that can block flying.
One thing that can block flying. Okay. I will. I'll send 22 twos at you in the air.
I will block one and kill it dead.
Yay.
Take 19.
19
And I
times
will
2
take 19 times 2,
is 38.
which is 8 more than I have, and I will die.
All right.
I will 0 Tezzeret and draw 2 cards. I forgot I could do that. Hey. Guess you forgot they could do that. It was
Yep.
me. Oh, yeah, and I got 20 more Thopters, or 19 more Thopters.
Yep. I am going to sacrifice the 2 untapped clues to draw 2 cards and put 2 more counters on Morska.
And all of my creatures on the board get more stuff, more counters.
Yep.
And then, since I have no creatures on the board, that makes it easy.
All right. My turn, Jayberry.
6, 7, 8. Now I have 8 cards in hand, so I'm going to do something else.
Okay.
I'll play an Ornithopter.
Yay.
Yay. Pass. Let's see what DM does.
All right. Untap.
Sorry.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play this island that I just drew. I would make a clue. I will tap 2. Where's that colorless thing? Whatever, let's just do this. Tap 2 to sack one of these clues to draw a card. Put 2 more counters on Morska. Morska is 12, 13, 16.
Basically, you're trying to do commander damage, I think, to me, right?
Eh,
Probably.
ish.
See if you can get it above 21 and make it unblockable.
Oh, I can make it
Get it above
unblockable.
20.
I will play a Herald of the Secret Streams, which makes it unblockable. Imagine that.
Yay.
But no, I don't have to pay for.
And let's see, can I put any counters on other creatures? Uh, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 19. All right, Jaber, I'm going to swing at you for 19 unblockable.
I take 19.
All right.
5.
Wait, hold on.
I mean, Jabber, unless you have a way to bump it up a couple.
And then I'm going to try to fumigate and destroy all creatures and gain a life for each creature that dies.
Nice. Yeah, that happens.
How many creatures do you have? 50?
Like, yeah, stupid amount.
Oh, yeah. More than
So
50.
I think I gain like 60 some life.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 19 times 2 is
38.
38 plus 5, 6, 7, 8.
So
46.
38, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51, 52, 53.
Oh, I was supposed to draw like 20 cards
Why?
Why?
from the Thopter Spy Network. I forgot.
It's not a May. Draw it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
If it's a
wait.
May, then you missed it.
19 cards. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, and then, you know, pick your best
I would have
7.
had to discard.
I'll draw a card since I did make a token this turn. I don't know.
All right, I drew 19 cards. I'll have to discard a bunch.
How many tokens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I will play a Junkwinder for 2 mana. And there it is. I have a 5/6 creature, and I'm passing my turn.
No, it's cheaper based off tokens.
Yeah.
Well, so all creatures are
Dead.
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 And I gained, let's just say 70.
Yep. Well, it was 38 plus what?
It was 46.
5, 6, 7,
46?
8.
Oh, 46 plus whatever you added up.
Right. And
Her
I
board
was
46.
46, 47, 48. Oh, that's still in play. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. So 53 plus, where was I?
Hmm. Were you in the 20s
Oh,
at all?
I was at 32.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jay-Bray, what were you at? 5.
I'm at 5. Like.
I was
There
at
it is.
32. How do I know?
Yeah.
Because I added the life to the wrong person.
Yeah.
Also, I drew 19 cards and I'm still discarding.
Yep. Gotcha.
So.
So you're at what? 74? 70?
And, you know,
Yeah.
in all reality, she's at 3, you know, because of, you know, that's all the commander damage she needs.
Yep.
I haven't taken. Have I? Oh yeah, I did take.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, you took 16 commander damage.
Yeah. I forgot.
But I did not
Is
play
it
my
20
commander.
or 21
It's
commander?
21.
21.
Name, sorry. I'm just gonna concede because I don't want to discard more cards.
Yep. All right, that's fine. So the thing I didn't want to play was an austere command. If I blew up all artifacts, everything goes
Everything
since they were
dies.
lands.
But you could have chosen creatures.
I could have. I also had an Aetherize. I was really considering Aetherizing all of Jayberry's attacking artifacts at one point.
Is Aetherize attacking you?
All
or
attacking creatures, period.
Oh, should have saved me.
And I just drew the Darksteel mutation and the Return to Dust. So, I don't know. That was a fun game.
Yeah.
I turtled. I just kind of hung out here and waited for you guys to kill each other. So,
I mean, fair.
That is a
Is
viable
fair,
tactic.
Fair,
Yeah.
fair.
Wallflower it.
all right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. John for playing, Casey for driving down and playing.
Hey, hey.
We will be back. There is no D&D tomorrow night. We'll be back in 2 weeks. There's D&D on Wednesday, and then on Thursday night, let's see who's playing with us on Thursday. On Thursday, we got... Thursday is September. Holy shit. Or October. Right.
October. It's September now.
We need a player for Thursday, so John, if you're interested, look at the list. I'm assuming Dan will not be playing, but we'll figure it out. So, all right. Wave good night, everybody. Thank you for playing
Good
with us.
night.
We appreciate it, and thanks for hanging out, everybody.